Fillies and gentle colts, bronies and Pegasisters, I used to wonder what friendship could be. I used to wonder whether television would ever have a saving grace, whether there would ever be anything to replace the distant shows of my youth. Dissonant cries sprang forth at each click of the remote as tired franchises wore out their welcomes with sore stories and poor plots. Until, that is, October 2010, when the dark screens were made light by a new imagination. Friendship is magic. A recreation of something old infused with something new, refusing to be ignored, flipping the ignition switch to spread a fire slowly but surely. But the world was hesitant, uncertain, afraid of what was hidden behind the curtain of pink pastel ponies with magical multicolored manes. The concept was daunting as we were haunted by memories, nightmares of years past, when My Little Pony was the last show you would want to watch. Our thoughts were stuck on the outdated, the shows from the 80s that everybody hated because they only made it to make money. And it turns out that all it took was a little creativity, and look where we are now. We draw, we write, we play, we create, as the show inspires us to be more than just observers, and we become a community centered on something that society seems to view as absurd. Even as a dog-eat-dog world fights hate with hate, we choose to break free of the cycle and embrace love and tolerance. Our identity spreads through the global consciousness, and slowly we are changing the world one website at a time. We make sure not to feed the parasprites, and in the midst of political strife worldwide, we occupy the internet in the name of Equestria, because we are the 20% cooler. Our morals are stronger than you would believe, and we've learned lessons that the world needs to hear. But most importantly, we have become new people. Our experiences with the show and each other have changed us, shaped us into who we are today, and shown us that there is hope for our fellow human beings as long as we shake hands in peace and not war. And these My Little Ponies, these childish obsessions, they may just be the first step to getting there. So I say again, I used to wonder what friendship could be, until you all shared its magic with me.